swim through that shit because I looked at that shit before. I looked it up. They got a hard time swimming through that pressure or that shit like that. So what do they be doing when them waves be like going up there? I wonder, do they just be getting? They can breathe underwater, but do they really just be getting slammed with that shit? Like, damn,
they might too. But then again, you know, with animals, they kind of can. I don't know. They got that sense or whatever. They know like when certain things gonna happen. Like a dog will start acting a fool when it knows like a earthquake is gonna happen. It kind of will start freaking out. You be looking like, what's wrong? And then next thing you know, the ground starts shaking, and you be like, oh shit, that's what's going on. So they kind of got that sense. So I think they'll know before like we need to move out, swim away from this area because something about to happen. Because they just got that sense like that. But you know, when you on land, and we like with people, if we don't have that system that shows us that this is about to happen, we just screwed. We ain't got no senses to know when something's about to go wrong and all that. It's just when stuff start happening, it just start happening. Like they trying to do sandbags and all that, just make it like, well, this is gonna help. No, it ain't gonna help. Look at that. They're stocking up on water, food. Dang, all the cars and stuff is going all over your stuff, man. Your house is tore up. I don't care how much, like, you know, the average working person is not going to be able to recover from that.
You can't even go to work in that. Like, everybody who probably work at you know how much shit is probably shut down because of the water building up their job. Like, it ain't no calling in. Like, they know ain't nobody coming today. Right. Like, nigga, my family is standing out here right now with water above all our houses. We huddled up together. Ain't none of us going to work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no calling in, nothing. Ain't no threatening for getting fired. Right. Ain't nobody working.
This shit ain't no job. After that, I mean, sure, after you have something.
That's automatic. What are we going to do as far as starting over? Like, where are we going to live? Like, what city or state are we going to?
And if you ain't got that much in your bank account, if you working from you know, the people that's living from paycheck to paycheck, getting like $10 an hour and shit, you ain't got shit. Once that stuff comes,
live with some of your family.
Once that comes and knocks everything out, your house or apartment or whatever, you know all your stuff is gonna be gone.
You got the money in your goddamn pocket. Right. That shit gonna be so wet. Your $800 in your pocket ain't gonna be shit by the time.
3 hurricanes. You gotta be kidding me, man. 3 hurricanes. What did we do? You know what I mean? You can't even do it.
Is it the last one?
Right. Because we didn't know about Jose and Katia. We didn't even know about Irma until after Harvey already didn't hit. We was looking at Harvey. Next thing you know, oh, here come Irma. And then like, whoa, Irma, where did she come from?
Motherfuckers can't even call 911 because dispatch like, fuck this.
Man.
Getting up out of there. Ain't no phone, ain't nobody to call.
That's how it was with me. The fire department didn't even save me. It was some tow man and his partner. They were standing around when they got there. Standing there.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, you're supposed to be on the rescue team.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
crazy.
You know, that's why you get paid what you
like,
get.
You ain't gonna have to do none of that shit.
Yeah, right. Ain't easy.
People ain't gonna call for that shit.
That's what they get paid for. They get paid good money to save.
That's how you know that certain people got those type of jobs just for the money. Like they never thought they really
because they were surely standing around.
See, but I'm looking at it like, man, I feel sorry for them people, man, for real. Because there's people in this, you know, like I said, it's just regular everyday people probably working at Walmart. You know, Walmart gonna be down because of that flood shit. You ain't going to work, you ain't getting no more extra money, ain't nobody gonna help you to get your shit up. You ain't
worth paying them bills no more. Once that shit do that to your house, like, I ain't giving the landlord shit.
That's how it would be like.
And I'm still gonna live here. Like, come get me. And you think I'm gonna be out there and you ain't gonna let me be up in here? Man. Water up to my stomach and I'm sitting here. You think I'm gonna care about you coming to put me out? Alright, you can have this motherfucker.
All my shit floating anyway.
Talk about change, you're gonna take off some wet shit, put on some more wet shit, different color. Fuck the green wet one with the red wet one. Motherfuckers ain't taking no baths and shit, ain't that. Take a shower just to go outside and sit in the swamp shit. Like, it ain't nobody doing shit.
Oh my God, that's how that water was swampy. The water I was in, oh my God, I was so scared. I couldn't be in there.
That's worse.
That kind of water that I just said.
That's worse because it
with
ain't know what's
alligators
called.
floating around.
Yeah.
See, that shit'll make a nigga like me not
Alligators,
move. Like, that will
snakes.
piss you off if them rescue boats and people wasn't they seeing y'all and they keep on going like, hey, there's gators around this motherfucker.
Heck yeah.
And we can't move in this shit. We stuck on a motherfucking house or something like that, like on a roof of a house or something, and y'all see us and y'all know it's gators, but y'all got like a little speedboat or something y'all can do to move through this shit, and y'all passing up black people like it is time to start jacking you motherfuckers for this type of shit. Like I'm out here with my mama, my grandma, my sister, we done huddled up
and all that.
my baby, whatever, and you motherfuckers, we done seen about 5 boats and none of y'all stopping with room on them. Alright, now we about to plot traps. It's time to start knocking you motherfuckers out, these motherfuckers. Give me this fucking boat. And that type of way, we was just talking about it. With the water and all that. But I know exactly how they thinking. Now they talking about shit getting hostile. Ain't nobody trying to keep getting passed up through no shit like that.
Man.
People got kids and shit like that. You keep passing up motherfuckers. They adults and shit, so they gotta take every risk. So what if they take a chance just to go from here to there and the gator get them? Now they just stuck with kids up there and all of that.
Right.
They can't afford to take no chances because if something happened to them, the kids is assed out. Something happened to the man, he gotta sit up there and be assed out too and just make sure nothing gets up on this and fucks with nobody. Like, period.
Nah, forget that. Like,
That
so I'm
sucks
glad.
if you was pregnant or if you had little babies. Oh my God.
I'm glad that I'm not in that type of.
Please.
I'm glad I'm not in that type of predicament because
Water.
that's the worst type of predicament ever, man. Like, that's something that, like I said, they was telling them at first, like, you don't have to leave, but if you want to leave, you might want to or whatever. They wasn't telling them like, this is gonna get bad, y'all might want to leave.
There ain't no might.
And it was just like, you know, the dude was gonna come up on the news talk about, well, you know, if people wanted to leave, they could. If you didn't, you can't make them leave. You should have told them how bad it was to make people want to get the hell up out of there.
Right. Like, this shit is about to be flooded up to like halfway to people's houses.
Man.
We can't determine the area, but a majority of this whole motherfucker finna be like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers would have said, fuck that, we leaving.
You look at the map and shit, it's showing like how it used to be before, and then after it's a whole different type of color and stuff from where the flood water is. That's like, that's jacked the hell up. I'm glad. That's one reason why I'm glad I'm not in Texas and down there. Shoot, forget that, man.
And next to that nigga Marvel at.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple cousins down there. That was one of the hot spots that a lot of people from Kansas City was going to. Everybody's moving to Texas and all of that type of shit.
Mm-hmm. Now they
See,
down there, they probably looking like, oh
stay
shit.
in the middle
Right.
of the map.
Right.
Seems like the outsides is getting fucked up. And from different coasts. No, I know that Miami and Texas is down south places. But New York is around too much water too. It ain't no guarantee what the fuck might happen up there.
Yep.
And when it comes to people, when it comes to the war shit, bombing shit, a lot of places attack shit like New York and them big ass cities like
Because it's
Texas.
easier to reach.
And it's more important shit there. So they trying to fuck shit up. Shit going on out of people.
Well, they gonna look at it like, okay, well, if we decide to destroy something, we're gonna go after the big population, and they know like you ain't gonna get no big population in Kansas City or nothing like that. But because everybody's trying to go to like where California is because they're trying to be stars and stuff, or if you go to New York, you might be able to get you a deal and this and that.
Atlanta.
All these type of places. So they gonna try to get to the place where it's more populated because you can take out more people and make it more devastating there. Where if you go to like any other place like Wisconsin or something, ain't nobody there. If you try to blow up a bomb in Wisconsin,
nobody important.
You gonna hit probably 3 people. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna make the news for real.
Gonna bomb a bunch of motherfuckers who's in low income housing,
right?
And all of that.
But you bomb up a busy part of, like, I say if somebody was a hit like Santa Monica Boulevard in California or something, a lot of people be there. Important people and just regular everyday people who wish they was like the movie stars and stuff. That's where people be going. You bomb something like that, then boom, you know what I mean? That's gonna be multiple deaths there. So that's gonna make the news, and especially if you like ISIS, since they seem like they want to be known, they most definitely gonna be up there hitting stuff like that. 'Cause they want everything they do televised.
And this is crazy. And I gotta deal with a baby mama doing what she doing in times like this.
Go.
That's the reason why with people like you want a kid, not in this times.
I know, right?
Not in this times.
We
'cause
have a
that's
kid.
I know, but I'm saying like a baby.
I can't have no baby.
Could you imagine having a baby, like a
Right.
newborn baby, and a bomb just go off and on some shit where you got to get the hell out of here? You waking up in the middle of the night, boom! You know, like y'all, all the glass and everything just busting. You ain't gonna know what's going on.
Female big breastfeeding, the baby might buy.
Exactly. I'm like
can't
a
help
teeth.
Them gums must smack the I couldn't help that, but still though.
But that'd be some scary shit though. Like shit, you just never know nowadays what's gonna happen.
I'm telling you, man, I'm thinking about getting a passport because worst come to
We need
where
to get our
I
passport.
would fuck around and be down there with Calissa now, right
Hell
on her
yeah.
phone, like, hey, fuck with all y'all ass going, me and this motherfucker. Whoa, what's the name? Lauren.
Lord.
We'll be down there drinking this shit like a motherfucker. They drink. I'll be down there right with them. And my cousin Al, his motherfucking girl Kelly, all her peoples. I know people in Canada already.
Man.
So
I'll be right down there. And when I see the videos, it don't look like too foreign of a place. I'll be right in them stores.
it's kind of like New York style, just Canada. It's kind of set up like New York. You
That's
can
where
ride
I'm
the
going.
subways
If
and
we got to
everything.
leave this motherfucker, like everybody's
That's what
like,
I'm
the
saying.
gotta
I
leave
have
the
that in my
country.
mind.
Because Donald, you can't just leave the next state because the country's at war. You
Right.
ain't guaranteeing that.
Right.
You might have to get the
You
fuck
go to the next
outta
state, it
here.
might be even worse over there. Especially like you leave Kansas City, go to Chicago. You got the war between Chicago people that's already going
Right.
on. But then you got to worry about the motherfuckers bombing and shit too. Too
It's
much.
time
I'm
to
leaving the
go.
country because Jamaica might be okay,
Jamaica.
but they violent over there.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, they are.
But
Yeah.
it's still, and then they buy water and shit too with these hurricanes. I don't trust that shit.
I don't trust none of the
I don't
islands.
trust none
Me
of the white
neither.
places.
I don't
To me,
trust
I
none of the
mean,
islands.
fucking 4 hurricanes. I don't trust none of the islands right now. You don't know. It's just this year. It
I know
seems
they
like every
scared
year
to
it gets
death right
worse.
now. They probably thinking like, shit, the waters is tripping. They gotta be paranoid. Like, please don't let that shit hit these waters.
Boy. And it seems like every year, you know, the storms be getting worse and worse. So who knows? Next year it might be. It's only 4 this year. Like next year it might be 5 of them.
Bigfoot. Soon as they
Man.
hit you with one of them, that shit now places that don't stay around water get hit with the water and shit like
Man.
nah. I'm telling you, I'm going to Canada. I'm telling you where I'm going right now. When everybody's like, we gotta leave time, it's time to leave the country, I'm going straight to Canada.
Like I said, I'm gonna
Get me
watch
an apartment or live with somebody. I'll pay Lauren and Calissa rent.
Man.
I'll give y'all $600 a month. Get the fuck up out of here.
Man.